What is up, guys? I'm NickVP95, and in this video I'm going to be answering your questions that you commented, and I'm sorry if I get any of these YouTube name wrongs. I'm sorry if I get any of these YouTube names wrong, so bear with me. Okay, first question from Evan Algra is, how old were you when you first started skating? Well, I was in 3rd grade. I remember because me and my friend made like a talent show video on my half pipe in the backyard. So I must have been like 8, I guess. Let's just say 8. Mejia Stezaria. How are the UIRM? Daniel, I don't know how to answer that, so sorry. Little Man Skater asks, how long did it take for you to learn most of your box tricks? Well, once I got like pretty good at skating the box, I kind of added in a bunch of variations, and like I kind of got into a grind box kick over a couple of months, so it took like a couple of months to learn variations. But when it comes to like just standard tricks like a tail slide or a crook, it took me, probably like a couple of days for each trick, maybe like a day for a trick. I don't know. It just really depended on the trick itself. Daniel Klozowski asks, is this the Q&A video? Daniel, yeah, it is. The Squires of Skate asks, do you prefer the edge of a brownie or the middle? This is weird. I've never actually had a brownie, so I can't answer that question. I'm not much of a chocolate guy, so a big square of chocolate kind of, I don't really want it. So I've never had a brownie. Sorry. The Skater 2000 asks, what is your inspiration to skateboard? And I wear a helmet too. Why do you wear one? Well, I think that's awesome that you wear a helmet. My inspiration to skateboard, probably YouTube and you guys, because seeing your comments and all this stuff makes me happy, and it makes me want to keep on skateboarding and learning new tricks and showing you that helmet skaters, people that wear helmets and skateboard, can also be good skateboarders. So, oh, and I wear a helmet because it's just stay safe, and I have this whole time, so why would I stop now? My parents made me at the beginning, but now it's kind of like a life choice that I've made. So, I mean, just, why not, Alright, so Michael Cabrera asked me what my favorite trick is and how many boards I go through in a year. I go through maybe 4 or 5 decks in a year. Each one usually lasts me about 2 or 3 months. And my favorite trick, oh gosh, I would say a fakie 360 flip, because those feel really cool when you land them. JDM Sam asked me, do your parents back your skating? Because my parents don't. They get me boards but don't want me to skate, which is weird. That is weird. I agree. And yeah, my parents do back me skateboarding. They just don't want me to get hurt because I'm playing tennis. So they're like, be careful. And I'm like, okay, I'll try. So yeah, they back me. They back me up. I mean, they help me out with boards and stuff, so they're very supportive of skateboarding. Ryan Polson asks, what camera and fisheye do you use? I use a Sony HDR CX160, and my fisheye is like it's an Opteka fisheye. It's on Amazon. It's like the first thing that comes up. But I'm not sure exactly what it's called. I just know it's Opteka. Aaron Estrella asks, are you sponsored? I am not sponsored. MR Press 17 asks, what are the steps you take to writing your songs? A lot of the times when I go into writing a song, I have like a premise of what I want the song to be about. So like I just kind of build from that. But when it comes to guitar, I'm usually just like playing around with a riff or something, or just like playing around with like a chord structure, and I find something I like, and then I take that idea and put it into the chords and make it sound decent. So that's how I do it. Bad Moon Skateboarding asks, who is your favorite pro skateboarder? And what is your favorite flat ground trick? You rule, Nick. Thank you. Flat ground trick is Fakie Trey. And my favorite pro skater is Chris Cole. I'm going to say Chris Cole, because Chris Cole is awesome. So Chandler Marant asks me, if you had the opportunity to skate for a living or create music, which would it be? Oh gosh, I don't even know, because I love doing both of them. creating music allows me to be personal, and skateboarding allows me to do just the opposite, pretty much. So if I could do both, that'd be awesome. But oh man, I can't choose. I'm sorry, I can't choose. Cheese Pie with Chips asks me, what was your first ever deck? First deck ever, I guess. Blind Micro. And I loved it. I used to be really into Blind. Like, I had so many other boards, and then I just kind of strayed away from them and kind of skated other boards, and then finally got to Revenge and Revive. So Blind, that was my first board. Caleb Tamayo asked me, why aren't you sponsored? You could skip all the steps and be pro straight away. Thank you, but I'm not sponsored because I do not have the drive to throw myself downstairs and do all these like crazy rail tricks, so that's why I'm not sponsored. Chun Thavong asked me how long have I been skateboarding. Probably 10 years. Okay, Naturewood FB asked like a bunch of questions. What kind of music do you listen to? Alternative. Do you have a girlfriend? If so, does she skate? No, and she does not skate because she's not existent. What do you think about girls who skate and stuff? That's awesome, and I completely support it. I mean, I don't see why anyone wouldn't. And what kind of music do you play mostly on guitar? And who's your favorite bands or artists? On guitar, I play like alternative music, and my favorite band is The Maine. Macadelic LM13. Have you ever skated with a pro? No, I have not. REM Booze asks, why did you start skating and what made you want to start? I started skating because my brother did, and I wanted to copy everything he did. So I started skateboarding, and I got pretty good, so I kept doing it. And then he also asked, why did you start making YouTube videos? I don't know. I just kind of, like, I didn't even start out making skateboarding videos. It was just like homemade videos. And then I just kind of filmed myself skateboarding one day, doing some like freestyle tricks. And I was like, I could do something with this, I guess. That's why I started making them. Favorite variation of a kickflip and heel flip? Asked by George Allen. 360 flip, and for heel flips, it's probably like an inward heel, maybe. Connor Fitzgerald asks, what's your advice to keep on skateboarding, and are you sponsored? No, not sponsored. Advice to keep on skateboarding, just, I guess, just always push yourself to be better. Just keep on skateboarding no matter what. Do what makes you happy, and if that's doing the same tricks over and over again, then that's doing the same tricks. Chris Chamberlain asks if I think he's pretty. Yeah. And he also asked me to give him a shout out. Shout out. Is that how you do it? I don't know. Evan Davidson, do you plan on taking any skate trips in the near future? I'm not sure. Summer's coming up, so I'd love to do something before I get to college, skateboarding wise, to like take a trip or something. So we'll see. Dominic Harrington asks, can you make stickers, please? Yes, I can. I'm having them shipped out to me right now. I'll make a video on that in the future when they're here. But yes, I'm making stickers, and they're being made right now. Kyle and Skate asks, how long did it take you to learn your kickflip? To learn kickflips? When I put an honest effort into it, and when I actually like tried my hardest to learn a kickflip, like it took me like a day or a couple of days. Kickflips came pretty easily to me, but I mean, it can vary for everyone, so do not feel discouraged if it's taking you a long time to learn kickflips, because I've heard of people taking like 6 months to learn a kickflip, so don't feel bad. Alex L. Skating, what is up, brother? Asks, what is the hardest part of writing a song? Gosh, okay, so I've written like over 100 songs, and the hardest part is just making every part of it fit how you want it to, lyrically and musically. It's just hard to make all the songs sound perfect, but that's what I battle with every song. I always have to like make changes and do all this stuff to do all these things to songs to make them sound decent. How many words can you say that rhyme with sausage in 10 seconds? Okay, hold on, let me put up the timer. Brawl, Gomage, Somage, Fomage, Romage, Gomage. I didn't get any words. That was bad. Okay. So you know what? John? Why don't you tell me how many words rhyme with sausage? And yeah. And also, if you guys want to, my album Visions is available on StoreEnvy.com and on iTunes. StoreEnvy has the physical CDs like this for $5, and then iTunes has the regular price for albums, which is $10. So, if you want my album, go pick it up on StoreEnvy or iTunes. But guys, this is the end of my question and answer video. I hope you guys enjoyed learning information about me, and I will do another one in the future. So, think of some more questions. Also, you can just comment more questions on here if you want to, and I'll use those questions in another video. So, whatever you want to do. But I'll see you guys later.